I'm here at the Atomos stand here at BVE 2014. This is the first of 3 videos we're doing here, but we had to get this one done first. It's the one you've been waiting for. All you DSLR users, all you C100 users, it's here. It's the Ninja Blade, and to tell us all about it, we've got Richard James. Richard, tell us about this.
So, yep, the Ninja Blade is our brand new product. It has won Best New Product of the Show Award, so we're very excited about that. Basically, users have been waiting for this for ages. It takes what the technology we had in the Ninja 2 to the next level. It's based on our Samurai Blade product, which is was our flagship kind of SDI input-output recorder. So essentially the Ninja Blade, it's the same platform, so we have a 5-inch Super Atom IPS panel, so it's a 1280 by 720 resolution, super crisp, it's 1,000,000 pixels, 325 pixels per inch, fantastic screen. We basically have HDMI input and output, and with that HDMI input and output we can take obviously the picture, we can take your 2 channels of digital audio, we can take your HDMI time code, we can take your camera triggers. So with the latest generation of DSLRs and small form factor film cameras, so things like the 5D Mark III, the new Sony cameras, all the new kind of cool stuff coming out of Japan soon as well, the new kind of DSLR market, this is going to be a perfect companion for people using those for filmmaking. And likewise C100, this is an absolute no-brainer. You've got your 10-bit 422 recording up to 220 megabits straight into Apple ProRes or DNx HD for Avid or Premiere users. So essentially we support all the NLEs, so Final Cut, Adobe, Avid, Edius, Lightworks, Sony Vegas. We're compatible with everything with the footage that we record. So people not familiar with the Atomos products, we record to 2.5-inch form factor media, which is removable from the side here. So you can use SSD or HDD. So the footage is recorded in real time into the codec of ProRes or DNx HD, ready to edit. We provide you with a USB 3, USB 2 docking station. Your footage is ready to edit straight away. So what's new on the Ninja Blade, essentially within here, we're constantly in monitor mode. So this is a perfect monitoring tool that happens to also be a fantastic recorder as well. So we have some sort of assist functionality. So we have focus peaking, which is all adjustable. So we can choose the color of the peaking. So for example, we've got green here. We can do various things with that, like grayscale the image so the color of the peaking is more obvious. We can also just go to an outline only mode, so we're purely then looking at just the peaking. We also have other standard features like Zebra, which is adjustable from 50 to 105%. We have our false color, we have blue only, and we also have a grid framing now. So this is kind of based on functionality we used to have in the Ninja 2, but everything with our new screen is just far more accurate, super sharp. But then the key thing for users as well, certainly sort of on the more professional end, C100 users in particular, this would be great for, we have full waveform monitoring in here as well. So we have our Luma, which we can have full screen, we can drop it down to a 1/4 screen, we can have it on a 1/3 screen, we can adjust the translucency and the brightness of that as well, so it's all fully configurable to the user's taste. We can put that into an RGB parade in the same form factor, 1/3 screen, full screen and 1/4 screen. We have a vector scope as well, 1/4 screen and full screen, and we do a zoom on that as well, so for people that want to get in and find center point of that spectrum, they can. So that's sort of fundamentally the kind of core features of it. The other thing that's really neat with the Ninja Blade, it lends us into support with our Spider color calibration tool, which we launched at the end of last year and has been really successful with the Samurai Blade, so for SDI users. This is it. It's a little calibration tool. We partnered with Data Color for this. So essentially, this is now giving you the world's smallest and most affordable field calibratable monitor. So all I need to do is have a computer, so laptop or whatever, with a USB connection. I lie the unit down on a flat surface. I literally stick the Spider over the top. I run our Atomos calibrator software, and then it's just one click and it just goes away, analyzes the screen, and then that is calibrated to the Rec 709 standard, so you know that you are color accurate on our super sharp screen. We then have some options within that as well, so we can actually make some adjustments. We can select we're in the Rec standard, we can give wide gain adjustments, gamma adjustment, and a lift as well, up or down. So for people that need to make that on the fly adjustment, we have all those tools built into the Ninja Blade 2.
It's all very impressive. This is the first time we've seen it here. Is this unit now shipping?
Unit is shipping. So Atomos, 3 years down the line, we launched the original Ninja. The first worldwide unveiling was a BVE 3 years ago. So 3 years on, we've announced a product and shipped the day of announcement. So it's limited quantity at the moment, but the bulk of the stock is en route and will be available basically next week.
And a little birdie told me also it's now shipping back in a case.
Yes. So we listen to a lot of users. Some people really missed the case, so with the Ninja Blade we've reintroduced that kit, so we give you a nice waterproof carrying case with all foam inlay, so you basically get the unit, we give you an AC adapter, we give you a battery, we give you a docking station, we give you 2 blank drive modules, give you a battery charger, all within the case. So basically you're all set to go, you just need to pick which HDD or SSD media you want, and we obviously have our full compatibility guide on the website. You just whatever mounts or harnesses you need and stick your HDMI cable in and away you go. So, and we obviously have the compatible sun hood for it as well as an option. And
excellent. Now I know everybody's going to be wondering now how much for the new Ninja Blade.
So Ninja Blade is $595 excluding taxes, retail price, and available from all authorised dealers.
Richard, that's great. Well, there it is. You saw it here first, the new Ninja Blade here at BVE 2014. Go find out everything else about this amazing little product at their website, which is their link is on screen at the moment. We've got another 2 videos that we're doing here at the Atomos stand, so they'll be linked below me as well. Of course, the rest of the videos that we're doing here at BVE 2014 are on our website, which is broadcastshow.com.